Hey guys, Humble back again. Thank you for stopping by. You could be anywhere in the world right now watching any other random YouTubers talking about embargo while playing with latest and greatest Galaxy S22 series, but you're here with me, so I do appreciate that. I personally look forward to phone announcement day just to see what is the newest technology available. I also enjoy watching a bunch of videos just to get different takes. After a while it does get redundant, so I do want to provide my thoughts on the Galaxy S22 ULTRA from a different angle that not all the mainstream channel are currently talking about. In this video, I'm going to focus on the latest from Samsung, which is the Galaxy S22 ULTRA, and compare it to the best that Apple have to offer, the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So in terms of the size, the Ultra is slightly bigger than the Pro Max. It comes in at 6.8, the Pro Max is 6.7. Although the Ultra is a little bit lighter. Don't get me wrong, both of these phones are massive and pushing 7 inches and would definitely require 2 hands to use. Samsung makes the best display in the market, and they do supply screen to Apple and a bunch of other companies around the world in the past. So no surprises here that Samsung say the best of the best for themselves. The screen comes in at a 515 pixel per inch compared to 458 ppi for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Samsung on paper have the highest nits, coming in at 1750 for the peak brightness, and the S22 ULTRA have Android 12 compared to Apple's iOS 15. At this point you already know what team you are on, so if you're not open to switching, then nothing in the world would really change your mind. Both the base models starts at 128GB and goes up to 1TB for the super hardcore users who wants to record in 8K and do raw videos. The S22 ULTRA starts at 8GB of RAM compared to the iPhone 13 Pro Max, which comes in at 6GB of RAM. It is semantics at this point. Apple have the super efficient A15 chips, and Samsung is using the best that Android have to offer, which is the newest Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. My hunch tells me that Apple will probably have the edge on paper, but on a day-to-day basis, from a normal person perspective, you wouldn't really notice any lag or difference scrolling back and forth using both devices. If you enjoy seeing videos like these, please take a moment to like and subscribe. And from a camera perspective, if you ask 100 different people and do 100 different blind camera tests, it all comes down to personal preferences. Megapixel count don't really matter as much. It all comes down to the software and the computing. But in general, you can't really go wrong with Apple, Samsung, or Google Photos. From a video perspective, if you ask a pro, they will likely tell you iPhone videos tend to be the best. But I think most average consumer like you and I wouldn't really be able to tell the difference. I personally record all my videos with the Galaxy S20, and you can pretty much get away with any of the recent flagship phones such as Samsung, Apple, or Google. The S22 ULTRA comes in at 5000 mAh compared to 4373 on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Another example of how raw numbers aren't really everything. The 13 Pro Max easily lasts 2 to 3 days, maybe even a week depending on your usage. We're gonna have to wait to see how Samsung's newest software tweaks will fare in the real world. Although Samsung does have the edge in terms of the fast charging, it goes up to 45 watt compared to Apple's 25 watt. So that does come in handy if you need to charge up quickly before running outside. The S22 ULTRA does come with the S Pen, and the iPhone 13 Pro Max do not have such support. So for the loyal Note fans, we can definitely rejoice here. It's been a while since we have seen a new Note phone from Samsung. The last one was released in 2020. So for those that do want the pen, it does come in handy if you need to sign stuff, take handwritten notes. For some people, writing things down actually works better than typing it out. So I can see the appeal for that. Or if you like to draw, etc., depending on your passion, there's definitely a market for the S Pen. The S22 ULTRA comes in at $1,200 compared to the $1,100 on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. It is $100 more, but you're paying more for features like the S Pen, more customization on Android, faster charging, higher raw spec number across the board, but whether it matters or not is debatable. But if you do pre-order early, you get a $250 credits on accessory, so it is not that bad of an option. If you do plan to get these accessories anyways, all these additional savings can make it cheaper than the iPhone 13 Pro Max if you do the pre-order. Let me know if you will be pre-ordering the Galaxy S22 Ultra or just stick with the nice and safe Apple ecosystem with the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Thanks for watching, please like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.